What's up, everybody? It's your girl, Vibing with Nick, and I'm back again with another elite reaction video, guys. You guessed it. He came out. Serena Williams' husband. Mm, He gets so much respect from me, guys. Let me tell you why. But before I say that, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and share. Hit the post noti so that when I upload, you know that I've done so. Let's get off into this tea. Alex Ohanian has spoken. He has said it was for the culture. It was bigger than a beef. When a man, a white man that is her husband, comes out and says he was not threatened by what she done. He was not worried about it then. He was worried about it more when it was Wimbledon. Mm. But they wouldn't even let her do it then. And to see the criticism behind it now, and to say that it was over a man that she used to be with. Some of you guys are so tacky out there. She wasn't even thinking about that man. He's so mad. Drake's so freaking mad at everybody. He got everybody think, oh, she wrong, because he out here whining on his whining tour. You know what? You was not saying that when you was talking about her in your songs. They was not saying that. They was jamming to it. Or he said something about Serena. Or he said something about Serena. Okay, he said something about Serena. So, guess what? Yeah, I feel like, it's a little bit of get back. And Alex did not care about the get back. Because he said stuff about the husband. So guess what? She crip walked, she sea walked all over that man's face. Everything you said about her, everything you said about her husband, and he's white, and you're in between. You go between. She had the best of both worlds, a black man and a white man, and you messed it up for her. You messed it up. So she went on ahead and she dated a white man. And she married a white man. And she has beautiful babies. You know what I'm saying? Beautiful babies. I think Drake mad because she moved on. Because he was pushing pouring, he thought he was pouring off into her. But was he pouring off into her? Like he said, you know what I'm saying? He don't think that she was pouring off into him. Well, yeah, because she supported your music. Mm, that's one, she supported you. Oh, that's two. You supported her. Three, you supported her in any event that she was at. She supported you in any event that she was at. But you messed it up. Then you came out and you did songs about her. Whether if it was in a verse, it was still you said something about her. Not only that, you said something about her husband. You never said anything about the kids, but you said something about her husband. See, my thing is, if this man knew that it was for the culture and bigger than a beef, I feel like we should have let him say that. But a lot of you ninjas out there and nincompoops, you followed along with the the few black men, few white men, a few women said some of the same things. Why she do that? She ain't even with much with him no more. She's not with him. But as I said before, she had a little get back of her own. because he was mentioning her in his songs and the husband. So why? Why would you do that? So it's okay for him to mention her, but when Kendrick asked her to do the Super Bowl, oh, she doing that to get back at Drake. She it had nothing to do with Drake. Had nothing to do with they beef. It had everything. And yeah, she may have wanted to, get a little seat walk in on, you know, a little bit for to shit on his face. You know what I'm saying? Cause he's shit faced now. He is. We know he is because he was hurt. He was butt hurt Monday morning after the doggone Super Bowl. Oh, well, let me say he was butt hurt that night when he seen it because he seen it. He was butt hurt. You know what I'm saying? Uh, he went on a rant at his own concert. So we knew how he was going to take that. Then I didn't even know that he had dated SZA. Okay. Y'all didn't give SZA that backlash. Oh my bad. Because it's Serena and she should know better. No ma'am. No ma'am. No ma'am. No sir. Uh uh. If you gonna say that about her, say that about SZA too. Cause she did it and she killed it. Okay? She killed that performance with Kendrick. The Luther Vandross song went hard. I don't care what nobody say. He could have did any song he wanted to do, but he done the ones and it was just perfect. A lot of these clowns out here like Stephen A. Smith, he's a clown. I don't like him. I feel like he got something against black women. Some of these men have so many issues with black women, and it's silly because we the ones that keep you black men up. You black ass niggas up. We the ones that keep you black ass niggas up. Let's keep it real. And she left his ass alone and left him. They both left his ass alone where he sit, and now he's hurt, but hurt. When SZA came out, SZA was humble. When SZA came out, you didn't even know SZA was she was a budding star. When I seen her perform, she had on some overalls, some blue jean overalls. When this girl came out on the stage this time, she had her whole crew with her. She had her wardrobe right, her hair was right, everything was right. Baby, you cannot tell me she did not eat that performance. She ate just like Serena ate when she had her little few minutes, a few seconds of fame up there. Yeah, everybody went off for her, the whole company. It was about for her city, you know, putting on for her city. Because she did it and she did it a smidgen at Wimbledon, but she got backlash for it. So doing it at the game, it was a no brainer. And why do people always want to downgrade a black woman? But you really, really, really is downgrading everything within her because that's the way these men think. But her husband, I gotta give it up to her husband. He was through all last week's criticism, he kept it 100. He said this wasn't about no beef. It wasn't about that man. My wife did not do it for that. She did it for the culture. She did it because it was bigger than a beef. It was about us as a people. And none of these black men got that. But the same black men that didn't get it, some of them didn't vote for that man, but you still got that same man mentality. Oh, she did it to get back at Drake. No, she didn't. No, she didn't. I'm sure she had a conversation with Mr. Ohanian before she left that house. When they asked her to do it, she set her husband down. She explained to him this does not have anything with me doing with it doing with me still having feelings for him because I don't. I married you. I love you. You are my heart. I will always be with you. That's it. That's all. That's all this was about. You know, I pride myself being real on my channel because people gotta hear the real. And some people gonna fake and shake with y'all. Me, I'm gonna give it to you how I give it to you. If it come out like it come out, oh well, you know, I'm gonna give you some of substance. I'm not gonna be. See, the thing about it is, and I got to say this, I have to be intelligent on this channel with what I put out and how I put it out. Because guess what? At the end of the day, I'm being looked at. I'm being watched too. So I gotta say what's real from what's fake. And I'm not gonna ever give y'all nothing. And I'm not gonna ever put my 2 cents in if I don't know about it. If I don't feel it. If I can't really feel it, I'm not going to say it. That's just it. But the way that they talked about Serena, about this man, and about her sea walking, and she doing it because whatever reason, no, it was not that. I'm sure she, like her husband came out and said, y'all, it was bigger than a beef. This was about the culture. This is about her family, her kids. You know, the injustices in the world, what we facing now, all the when he explained, I'm sure Kendrick explained, sis, it's not what you think it is. You know, this is bigger. This gonna go out, and this man gonna beat her. Trump gonna beat her. So yeah, did he have to, skate around some things? Sure. I'm sure Trump was mad. He stormed out after the doggone halftime. Yeah, because you taking Black History Month. It's so many things. That's why I said, y'all, stop playing with y'all livelihood out here. These people not playing. They playing, they going backwards, man. They trying to take us back to the 1940s, 1950s, 1960s, 1930s. They don't care. They don't give a dang about us. That's why D.L. Hughley and Jennifer Lewis they setting to go march. Al Sharpton is out here. We can't even and let me just say this. The young kids now that we got TikTokers out here. They not even focused on what's going on. But you know who focus on what's going on? These 14-year-old kids. These 14-year-old kids in the past couple of weeks, y'all. I've seen so many 13 and 14-year-old impressionable young kids come out and speak out on Instagram. I promise you, one is named He Is Hit. Go look up at He is Harper. This young man, I just did a video on him last night, guys. Go watch my video. This young man broke the Trump administration down like a fraction. And I promise you, the things that you've seen in Kendrick's performance is what is coming out that young man's mouth. That young man said, if we don't get it right in 2028, we're going to be at the same place we are now. It's just going to be worse. He also said, and I will be running in 2048. I probably won't be here, y'all, to see that. But damn it, that made me proud, that young man, that young, impressionable black man. Young black men, young black men said he was going to run. I hope and pray. That's like some 2028 is in another three years. And 2048 is another 20 years. Yeah, I'll be dangling near 70. So if I get to see 70, Lord stay the same, I want to see that young man run. Because he is going to run off of an Obama election. Because Obama did it and he can do it too. Guys, we got to stop and we got to listen. When these kids, most of these kids is on TikTok, it's other kids out here speaking up. And we got to listen to these youths. I'm not going to say they all like that TikTokers and stuff like that, because we got some good, smart, intelligent kids, and then we got those that they not listening. Even the kids, the grown kids, they TikToking. The older people, we TikToking, but we not listening. I heard people in my family say, "Oh, ain't nothing gonna happen. It ain't gonna do nothing." Shit. Yeah, it did. It came back. It came back. That is why we needed that performance Sunday night, guys. I promise you. It was not for some beef. Yes, he did a little his little antics in the camera for Drake to let him know, yeah, this a little bit for you. Here a little bit for you. But it was a bigger platform. It was a bigger way for him to say the things, the taking away of the one life, and in the symbolism behind the dance of the sea walk, the symbolism behind the flag, the sitting up under the light, the prisoners, the red, white, and blue. Guys, we gotta stop. We gotta listen. We have to listen to what's going on. Stop playing like everything is about a man-woman thing and a woman getting back at a man or a man getting back at a woman. It's not all the time about that. We gotta stand up. And if you don't stand up, if my mama always told me, if you don't stand for something, you'll fall for anything. Hello. We falling for it. We falling for the okie doke, guys. We falling for it. Anyway, till next time, y'all comment down below. Let's talk about it off in these comments. Let's get down and dirty with it. Till next time, my empty nesters and nesters. Peace, y'all.